rest of your days posted up on life support. I'm back up on my shit, JK, I never quit.
Nah.
Have you ever flipped a O until you had a brick?
You ain't.
Have you ever ran off on the plug, straight hit a lid?
No way.
Child safety on the loss, just run his shit, then dip. Roll over in the morning, turn my scale on, that's routine. I hop up out of bed and brush my teeth, yeah, that's routine. 3 grams up in the blunt, know what I mean, yeah, that's routine. Go give me some new money every day, yeah, that's routine. Roll over in the morning, turn my scale on, that's routine. I hop up out of bed and brush my teeth, yeah, that's routine. 3 grams up in the blunt, know what I mean, yeah, that's routine. Go get me some new money every day, yeah, that's routine.
On purple.
Man, who produced that one, man?
That song?
Yeah. Oh, let me put the mic up on you. My bad.
I gotta think real quick too. I only use like 3 or 4 producers like most of the time, but I gotta remember who. I think it was this dude Dario. It's like DVRIO. He's from Bosnia. Like he just hit me up on Instagram and I fuck with his beats.
Yeah.
But he did almost my whole first album. He did like half of this new album. But like the thing is, I don't know what happened to bro. Like I used to talk to him on Instagram all the time, and like it's been like over a year and I ain't heard from bro at all. He ain't logged on. I even emailed him, ain't heard shit. I'm like, I hope he's okay. Like, and he's like I said, he's from a whole nother country, so it's not like I can just like figure that shit out.
Hell yeah. What song was that we had playing?
That was Routine.
That was Routine, man. By the missing producer, by the way.
Yeah, man. Shout out Dario.
This is the Chop Up Podcast, man. Big V. And shout out to Hoffa. Shout out to Sam Toucan. Shout out to Third World Digital. This way earlier than we normally go on. So, you know, I'm here solo dolo on a Friday. But I got my dog, a little purple zombie up in here. What's going on, bro?
What's good? We in this bitch.
Hey, your ass is, you be planning your ass off, man. You got a lot of shit going on today. Let everybody in the city know what's going on.
Yes, sir. We pulled up. We from Panama City. Drove about 2.5 hours out here to Pensacola. Came out to Fresco Recordings. Shout them out.
Shout out to Fabio.
Yeah, shout out Fabio.
Fabio be doing his thing.
Yeah, we went out there, recorded the new EP, knocked that out. And now we over here at Chop Up.
Yes, sir.
Knocking out the podcast. Then right after this, we meeting up. We going down to Just One More.
Just One More Saloon.
Yeah, we're going down there for a show. But before the show, I'm meeting up with Smoking Chat. Yeah, they doing an interview too. They hit me up. So
salute to Andrea, man.
Yeah,
you lined it all up today.
Yeah, we got it perfectly planned too. Thank you for working with me.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man, for sure. Hey, you screenshotted it to me. I was like, damn, I did say that, didn't I? Fuck.
I was like, I hope we can, because if not, I came back up here at some point. I'm up here all the time. So.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, we would have definitely had to circle back around, man.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, it was on the block LLC.
Yeah.
That put me on to you,
that's
man.
The dog.
He was like, man, you gotta check out dude Purple Zombie, bro.
Yeah, and it's funny because I had already seen y'all, and I literally have notes in my phone of like all the like local little podcasts and stuff that I want to try to tap in.
Yeah.
And I already wanted to try to hit y'all up and come out here at some point. And then I seen him doing that, and we were talking about y'all, and I was like, okay, I definitely got to secure the spot now. That's like telling me I got to do this shit. So.
Hey, it was likewise, too, because he brought your name up. I was like, I think he be on my IG.
Yeah.
I think I think I seen him. I said, yeah, I got to mess with him.
Yeah, that's the dog. He be showing love.
Yeah, man. So are you from Panama City?
Yeah, born and raised.
Born and raised?
Yep.
That's what's up.
Real Florida boy.
What's it like? What is like down there outside of the beach? Because, you know, that's mostly anybody from up here who really like been down there. That's all we really know. What is like on the other side, though?
We beach boys, creek boys. But, like, honestly, it's just like pretty much anywhere else. You know, if you're not from there, you go down there. You want to move down there, you know?
Yeah.
But once you move there, you're like, all right, I'm over it. Like, it's just another hometown, you know?
Yeah.
I ain't got much bad to say, like. Yeah, it's got its pros and cons, like pretty much anywhere.
Anywhere.
But I wish the music scene was a little more knit tight there. Just like people don't. I mean, some people show love, but I feel like a lot of people be not really wanting to come together and help out. You know, like I see a lot of places, especially say Broward, for example. You know, Broward, Miami. They got whole squads up there. Everyone, you know, fuck with each other and work together and throw shows together. not here. It's weird. People, I don't know if they're jealous. I don't know if they're just. I mean, a lot of people are busy too. They got lives and jobs and stuff. But,
yeah.
You know, but I don't know. They're a little weird there as far as the music scene. But other than that, I ain't, like I said, it's my hometown, born and raised there. I ain't got much bad to say.
Yeah, yeah.
That's who I am, really.
That's what's up. So how did you end up on the music scene down there? Like,
realistically, we'll start. My dad raised me in a lot of 80s metal and, you know, classic rock. My mom raised me on a lot of, you know, Paula Abdul and Mariah Carey and a lot of pop music. Then my big brother had me on a lot of underground rap. Well, I ain't gonna say underground, but for the time it was, and for me, a lot of like 3 6 Mafia, Pastor Troy, Lil White, Down South Georgia Boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like my brother put me on all that, which kind of got me my first taste of rap. And I always, realistically, I never had intentions to rap. I just always wanted to start a hard rock or a metal band or something with my buddies.
Yeah.
But I could never find anyone who wanted to do exactly what I wanted to do. So I just kind of, you know, went to local shows, met people, mostly in the hardcore metal scene to start off with. And at some point, I don't even remember how exactly, like, at some point I was just like, I'm gonna rap, and I made a song, and like people actually really liked it. Like it was a total joke song. It's called Zangelina Jolie. It was about popping Zans because I was young and doing that shit back then. I don't mess with that anymore, but yeah, it was just a little joke song, and everyone really liked it, and I was like, damn. So I started doing more, and next thing you know, I'm in there deep.
Man, what Sko Mozzie said, Florida baby. He got hyped when you said that. He ain't hear the beginning though, so I'm gonna circle back around and play some zombie music, man, for sure.
Sir.
He said play some of bro music. I'm trying to hear what he working with.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
we dropped that new album back in, I think, mid-March. So yeah, we had the new album out for a few months now.
Yeah, man. Man, what they fucking with the most? What song?
Recently, like off the new album, Mailman for sure. That's like the main one for sure.
That's number one actually.
Yeah, that's that song.
Yeah,
that's the first one on the album. But we actually dropping the music video for it really soon. It's supposed to be out last month, but has some issues with the editor and getting into all that. But yeah, I just got it back actually yesterday, and he's got to do a few little tweaks to it, but probably next month or so it'd be out. But yeah, it's definitely my best video we did. So first of all, I don't know if y'all can see him, but my dog Bringle's over here. But yeah, he played the mailman in the music video and driving around in the truck serving the packages. But it was a legit video. My dog Andrew at Better Media Options. He be doing a lot of big stuff. Like he's done shit for I think Lowe's and Amazon. Like doing a lot of big stuff like that. But yeah, that's like his main thing. He's trying to get more in the music video stuff. But yeah, we took 3 days to shoot it. I got my dog who works for a drone company, Northwest Drone Services. Northwest Florida Drone Services. Shout out Nathan over there. But yeah, he did the drone shots, and then we had the whole script wrote for it. Because normally, like for my videos, I just like throw something together,
just freestyle.
Just come out, we throw on some drip, you know, get a cool location, throw it together. But
that shit hit different when you write a script.
Oh
though.
man,
write a little treatment
it was hard. I ain't gonna lie, it was hard, but no, it's fire.
You'd be like all this for 3 minutes.
Oh
you exactly. That down to 3 minutes.
Exactly. But it's gonna be worth it. Wait till y'all see this shit. So.
Yeah. Hey man, real quick, I'm gonna mute the mics, man. We're gonna play Mail, man.
All right,
I gotta let the people check that out, man.
Let's get it real quick.
Yes, sir.
Triple A Production.
Purple. My mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the My mailman, he the My mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the My mailman, he the My mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. Come round the block, getting guap like Monopoly. Find Lil Don, hit my line somewhere close to 3. Total I'll push up, but first gotta guarantee I'll be back at the trap before it's 4:30. Pour me a line in the chamomile herbal tea. Roll me a wood or some exotic herbally. Sleep out of bed and I turn on the TV screen. She doing stranger things, if you know what I mean. Bad bitch was giving me topos so sloppily. Had to bring myself back down to reality. Wait up, I gotta bounce, you was distracting me. I'm out the door peeling off, yeah, I had it flee. Back at the spot with a flock waiting patiently. Plug by the pull up like clock, we're just wait and see. 5 on the dot with the drop like it's policy. Re-up that restart that, what you want? Plug got peas, my plug got wax. My plug got whatever I need without the test. Yeah, he got this, and he got that. Drove all the way from California, and I know that for a fact because my mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the my mailman, he the my mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the my mailman, he the my mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it. My mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it.
Hey, I'ma let the beat run
My
out.
mailman, he the plug, he
Let
just
the
don't
mailman
know
be riding
it.
out.
My mailman, he the my mailman, he the my mailman, he the plug, he just don't know it.
Triple A Production.
That was Mailman off of Dawn of the Dead, man. Y'all go check out Lil Purple Zombie, man. Go download that. Streaming on all platforms. Go get it.
It's out everywhere.
Out everywhere, man. So, man, how long did it take in the creating process to do this?
Mailman was actually the first one. It's crazy because, like, most of the time I'll hear a beat and I'm like, okay, I'm going to write to this at some point or whatever. But no, I heard that one and, like, instantly that hook came in my head. I don't know why, but it's just like, nah, Mailman, he the plug, he just don't know. And I was like, okay, that's it right there. I wrote the little hook down. And it's funny because I actually was, like, at a little local bar hanging out front with some homies. Yeah. And I was like, man, y'all got to hear this shit I wrote. Just because I knew they were going to laugh, fuck with it. And I played the beat and I sang the little hook. And, they was like, okay. And then I turned around and there was literally like this old ass white lady and old ass white guy like drinking behind us. Yeah. And they was like turning up. They was like dancing and turning up. I was like, okay, I already know this shit a banger. It ain't even out yet. And then I told them, I was like, y'all give it a few months. I'm going to be performing it over here because it's a little local bar where we have shows. Yeah. And like fast forward, and that's where I have my album release at. So it's piped up.
Read the comments up there. Skomali said he put my Mailman in the plug. He just don't know it. Said that hook catchy as fuck.
Hey, shout you out, bro.
Hey, Skomali might be out there at the show tonight.
Yeah, pull up, bro. Network. If I ain't met you, come out for sure, man. I love meeting new people.
Yeah.
Especially from where I ain't at.
That's what's up, man. So what was some of your like rap influences outside of, you said you got your brother put you on the like DSGB, Pastor Troy and all of that, but like who was making noise locally like before you started?
Locally, there ain't a lot of people doing, like, there's a lot of people that got numbers and doing their thing. I like to say big fish in a small pond, Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people that are doing big in the city, which honestly, realistically, that's me most of the part for right now. But I'm actually trying to get out of the small pond, and be a small fish in a big pond. Yeah. Where most of these people are just content with being, popular in local town. And I'm like, no, I want to be popular all over, man. I'm trying to get a real bag.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Shout out Baby J. I was like, Baby J's probably the biggest right now out of Panama. I don't even know if he stayed there anymore, but he's signed by Trick Daddy. Oh, okay. Slip Inside. Yeah. But and then we got back in the day. I think he's staying in Atlanta or Macon now. But Blood Raw. Oh, we got
Blood Raw from Panama City.
Yeah, he's from Panama City. I didn't even know that at first. And my dog told me, he's like, I ran into him in the gas station the other day. I was like, what? Like,
yeah. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, so those are like the biggest ones. And we got like Lil Cool, but Lil Cool, I don't even know. I think he just got out of jail, so he probably about to start blowing back up. But I know he got locked up for a little bit. So, but those are the only like people.
Jail stay fucking it up for.
Oh God, yeah.
For people trying to do this music shit. All it takes is one long one, one long stint. And you old news.
There's a lot of good rappers locked up right now, and I'm sure they'll still do their thing when they get out. But ain't gonna be their peak. Their peak
Right.
over with for the most part. Like look at Bobby. Bobby got out and everyone thought he was gonna be the next big thing again. And
Man, you talking about Smurder?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
was like, and Bobby ain't like this. Is my opinion. He ain't put out nothing since he
Nah.
came out that I fuck with.
Nah, that's actually
But,
a fact. That's actually not an opinion.
But I mean,
It's a
he's still
fact.
doing his thing though. Like he's making money. I ain't hating on him because
Yeah.
he's definitely playing shows,
Well, he
making
got-
money.
he-
But
He's gonna make money, but he definitely had to find other revenues outside of
Yeah.
like music. You feel me? Because
facts, exactly.
yeah, his music just wasn't catching. Man, the wave that he created, like it was just by the time he did that
got locked up at the wrong
time he
time.
did, yeah, the music changed too much for him to come back out still on that.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. They kind of like it was like the start of the New York drill too. That's funny, man. That's funny that you even bought that. That you
Yeah.
even mentioned that it was him. Yeah,
Literally.
yeah, yeah. So man, the show tonight, like you got people like performing before you and stuff.
Yeah, we got
Who you got?
we got my dog D Gigi opening. He from Fort Walton.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got SPK Titus. I'm pretty sure he's from out here in Pensacola. He my dog. I met him a few times.
Yeah.
Then we got Stinky Pete. He's
Oh
from-
yeah.
that's the
I just
dog.
had him at. I just had interviewed
he was
him
just
last
on
week.
here. Yeah, that's the dog.
Yeah, he
from
turned
out
up in here. Shout out to Twisted
Then,
T, Stinky Pete, man.
Yeah, shout him out. Then we got my dog Demo. That's my Demo. If you nasty, we've been doing shit for a while. I met him. He used to stay in Mobile, and that's why I met him when I was playing the show out there.
Yeah.
And then we just played shows all through Pensacola, Mobile, Foley, bouncing around there. And I think he's staying in Mississippi now, but yeah, he's driving down for the show.
Yeah.
And then we got me. I think that's everyone. Oh no, we got my dog. My bad. We got my dog. Stop It Zach too. Yeah, I got
Okay.
my dog Stop It Zach on there. I knew
Where
I
he
forgot
from?
Someone. Pretty sure he's
He
from
might.
Pensacola or Mobile, but I think he's from Pensacola.
That's what's up.
If I'm not mistaken.
Pensacola got a lot going on,
Might be
man.
from Mobile.
From all different all different styles of rap. Pensacola got a lot going on, man. It's just
Yeah.
that nobody has like reached that level yet. But it's people that's this close, man.
Oh yeah, y'all
It's-
got some talent in
Yeah.
Pensacola for sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. But I'm ready to tap into Panama City. I'm actually supposed to be going down there in September to link up with On the Block again. This
Okay.
time do a collab on his end.
Okay, y'all let me know. I need to push up on y'all.
Yeah.
Just hang out and stuff. But
For
yeah.
sure, man. I'm gonna let you know because that's gonna be a vibe for real.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. So just one more saloon, and then what you got? Oh, you said you got Smoking Chat. Shout out to Andrea, man.
Yeah, she I guess she usually has people pull up on her, but
Mhm.
I didn't have time between all this, so I asked her if she wanted to pull up on me over there, and she said that's straight. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna do
So
that
she
right
gonna pull up on you at just one
Yeah.
more saloon?
yeah, so we're gonna do it right before the show, and then we're gonna go up, set everything up, and
Yeah. What time the
Okay,
show
start.
start?
doors at 7, show at 8. Yeah, it's gonna
Show
be
at 8.
Yeah, it's an earlier show. We ain't doing it too
Damn,
late.
y'all fucking me up today, bud. I'm supposed to be down at Easy Going Gallery later.
That's straight, bro. You do whatever you gotta do.
I
man.
know, but
The show was kind of last minute. Honestly, I lined that up with you like this, and then I lined up the studio time. So I messaged my dog and was just like, "Hey, you
might as well
throw
do
a
a
show
show."
together."
yeah.
Like, yeah, we threw that together, and then like I said, Smoking Chat hit me up last minute, so it just kind of fell in together or fell in place. So yeah, let's get it, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm here to work. Like I'm always down to work, especially if I got time. So.
Yeah, that's how you do it though. That's how you do it.
And
you
it's
got-
been smooth too. It hasn't been overwhelming. I expected like when I woke up, I was like, "Damn, it's gonna be a long day," but I got it just like playing perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Yo,
Thankfully.
adrenaline rushing too.
Knock on some wood real quick, just
Now,
in
if,
case.
now look,
'cause-
now if you gotta wake up tomorrow and do it all over again, that
Yeah.
might be different. But you hyped today.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Now the mailman song stuck in my head already. I just
Yep.
kind of want to shout the shit out for no reason.
That's how that is.
Yeah, man.
That's how I be having people come over and they'll be singing. I literally went and seen one of my dogs. I ain't seen him forever, and that's the first thing he said to me. I walked in the door and he started singing that shit. I'm like, bro.
My mailman is a plug in. He don't know it. Yeah, that shit catchy. So, what's some places that you want to go perform at that you haven't performed at? Like, if you had the chance,
Man,
like, I want to perform
That shit
where?
crazy. Atlanta, man.
Oh, you haven't been yet?
Bro, I've been doing this show 3 or 4 years, and I've had like people be hitting me on those like showcases, like pay $50. I'm like, man, if
Hey,
I
$50.
was like,
It'd
bro,
be
I'm
10
from-
people there.
And not even that, bro.
Yeah.
It's like I'm from Panama. I have to drive, 4 hours, 5 hours to Atlanta. My
Yeah.
gas money. Then I'm more likely getting a room. Like I ain't coming out fucking, $400 to play this little showcase. Like,
Right.
if you want to throw me, like, if you can guarantee me that shit gonna be lit, then I don't mind wasting some
It'll be
gas or
worth
getting
it,
a room, you know, like most of the time I expect it, like if I'm driving out the way and it's not a I'm not opening for a headliner, I expect to get some kind of reimbursement, you know.
Yeah.
But if you like send me proof like your shows are lit, even if it's just little local shows, but like y'all be packing that bitch out, you ain't even gotta pay me. I'll pull up to that bitch and pipe up, you know. But it's gotta be worth it. I gotta be able to network, get my money's worth, you know.
Yeah.
If I'm paying gas money in a room, I gotta be able to network with $300 worth of people, you know, shit, you know.
Hell yeah, bump elbows or something. Man, with your style of music, I can't believe. Did you hear about this fest that just dropped right before August? It was July 29th, called Heat in the Street.
Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty cool with Chris Eubanks. Yeah, that's the homie. Brave New World, shout them out, Chris and Cameron, the drummer. Yeah,
Toops,
they cool. I just met Cameron recently, not too long. I've known Chris for a while, but I met him at a show we played together, or I went to. I can't remember, but not too long ago I met him and chilled with him. He's a really cool guy. But with Heat in the Street, a lot of my buddies, let's shout out Blind Tiger, some of my best friends. Shout out Roddy Remain, some of my best friends. Literally, my best friend is the vocalist of that band.
Yeah.
Shout out Reese. But yeah, there's a lot of good bands on that bill. But I had messaged Heat on the Street Instagram page, gave him my little spill on Purple Zombie, Panama City, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They left me on red, and my first thought was like, damn, all right. You didn't say no or anything.
Yeah.
Well, then I get a DM on Facebook from Chris.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, I don't think you know. I'm putting that together. I just wanted to let you know I seen that. And he had the lineup already full at the time, and I guess no one dropped or whatever. But yeah, he ended up, was like, basically, if anyone drops, I'll throw you on, or I got you next year or any other shows. So we're gonna work together soon.
It's gonna get bigger.
Yeah, but I actually ended up going to a show. K-Camp played in Panama that night, so I ended up going out and we turned up that night.
Shit, yeah, you ended up that was good though. I ended up performing at Heat in the Street.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you would have been perfect, like.
Yeah, that's why I
your
seen the
style and
videos.
shit,
Yeah, I
that shit
seen the
would've been perfect.
videos. It looked fun. I had a lot of friends out there, like a lot of friends.
Man,
I wanted to go network
I
and shit
slept
too,
so
bro.
fucking long the next night, the next day, bro.
Yeah, I heard it was hot, real Heat in the Street type
I said,
shit.
oh, y'all got the perfect name. A bitch about to die.
I love Handlebar too. That's like one of my favorite little venues out here.
Yeah.
I've been going there.
That was my
since.
first time being there since it's been like renovated and shit.
Yeah, see, I went to a metal show out there right when they reopened back up, and then I actually went to other like recently, but at the time I'd only been to one. But I used to go all the time back in the day before they shut down. Like,
Yeah.
we were constantly, me and my homies were like, oh, a good show. If there wasn't a show in Panama, we were loading up and riding to Pensacola
Yeah.
or Fort Walton.
Yeah. Shout out to Dylan Lindsay, man. One of the top. Dylan Masonry. He do a lot of sponsors of shows. If you ever throw in a show and need a sponsor, matter of fact, you need to reach out to him.
Okay.
He always tune in to the Chop Up podcast, and he always around here sponsoring different showcases and things like that. It's we got one up here called Street and Greet that he sponsors, and man, he do his thing.
Okay.
And if you need some brickwork done, make sure you hit him up, man.
That's the man.
Dylan Masonry.
He
Knocking
do it
shit
all.
out. He do it all, bro.
Okay.
Ain't
Yeah,
it too?
tap in with me, man.
For real.
I was like, I can't remember everyone, but hit me up on Instagram. I seen you on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
We gonna network for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to him. But yeah, man. So definitely next year and get on to that. I gotta holler. I need to holler at them. But it was so many different rock bands, and it was a few hip hop acts. But bro, like for me, I never experienced just a live rock band, like just being out there with different bands and shit like that. And it changed my whole outlook on a lot of shit, bro. Like I kind of like only want to do them type shows now.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing about me actually. I'm straight trap for the most part. I have like very little of that like mosh rap or that that metal rap. Like,
Yeah.
that's not really my style. I got a lot of friends who do it and shout them out, but it's not my style personally. But my buddy, shout out Steb Productions, Panama City. They actually throw a lot of the metal shows and hardcore shows, and they're in a lot of hardcore metal bands in Panama City. They're actually the guitar player for Blind Tiger. But,
okay.
Yeah, they put me on a lot of the hardcore shows, and so I've opened for. It's funny because I'll talk to like my buddies in bigger metal bands and shit, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I opened for this band," and they'll be jealous of me. They're like, "Man, you rap and you've opened for these
How
bands."
the fuck
like,
you open up for?
like, my buddy just be throwing me on shit, but no, it's actually cool because like, especially in Panama, like the metal scene really fucks with me there. Like, really fucks with me. All the little kids.
I want that fan base, bro.
They're
After we did that, I was like,
exactly.
ooh, I want y'all. I want that fan base.
It is.
bro.
It's very different though. Like, it's a different crowd, you know. But
Yeah.
but no, they're the ones who really support. They're more the ones who go and like stream my shit and stuff. You know, I play a lot of club shows and with big artists, and I get a lot of love after my set. Like, hey, I fuck with you, but that's like.
Yeah.
The next day, they're like, "Damn, who is that white boy? I don't remember his name.
What's the
you
white
know?
boy name again?
Who's
Yeah,
the dude who played with blah blah blah?" Like, so I need them. I need the people who are gonna remember me. You know, that's why now I try to wear my own shirts. Purple Zombie.
Yeah.
I got a banner with my logo.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I want you to remember my.
You
shit,
got your you got your crim roll on. That's what crim roll do.
Yeah, I be trying to like. I literally thought there one day. I was like, how can I stand out? Okay, I play opening for say Waka Flocka. I open for Waka Flocka, and so do 4 other locals.
How you stand out, right?
I was like, how do I stand out? Like, I play and then some other dude comes on, they're going to forget about me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'm getting a banner. Me and my grandpa actually made a box. It's got plexiglass on the top with a light. And I, like, step on the box and the light comes on, like, shines on me. And I got a fog machine I bought. Like,
Yeah.
I got my little stage
You
props, you know, and shit.
This
like,
is how you invest into your craft, bro. It's
that's
not
it, man. It's not that expensive either.
Let me tell the people out here listening. So it's not just about you sending your song to the DJ and then you just coming and perform. Everybody's doing that. How they gonna remember you?
Exactly.
Perfect example of investing in yourself. Don't worry about if they got a fog machine. Get your own shit. Get your own lights. Set your shit up how you supposed to do it. Then you won't have to worry about all that shit. That's a good point that you made right there.
Shit. I got other things I'm trying to. I'm gonna get banners and stuff, but it's just budgeting. You know, don't throw all your money at once and, you know, mess yourself up, but buy a little here and there. And honestly, that's cool too, because, you know, you start with the, okay, damn, he's got that box. Then the next show, okay, he's got a box and a fog machine. Next, you know, just your shit keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And
Yeah.
next thing you know, you're going to have the whole damn setup.
Hell yeah. So they on there asking, Dylan asking, did you open up for Benny the Butcher?
Yeah, I actually did, but
That was at Vinyl?
yeah, that was over at Vinyl.
Man.
But the thing is, I hit up Vinyl asking to get on that show and never heard back. So I assumed like, okay, they whatever, you know. And then so I bought tickets for my buddy. It was my buddy's. He's in a metal band, and he was playing a bigger show at Downtown Music Hall in Fort Walton Beach. So it's about an hour. It's actually exactly an hour from Vinyl Music Hall. So like, I went. Or I already bought tickets and was gonna go to that and watch my buddy, and then they hit me back like 2 days before and were like, "Hey, you still trying to play this?" And I was like, "Damn,
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch my buddy's band." So I ended up, it's like, shout out Brain Burn, that's my buddy's band, but I ended up missing them actually, but I did play a show with him like a week later, so we called that. But anyways, what I was getting at is I bought tickets to see his band, and then they hit me up for the Benny the Butcher show. So I zoomed to Pensacola, played my set, I played like second or third, played my little set. And then I didn't get to watch Benny the Butcher because we went right over and watched my buddy's band.
Oh, that's what's up.
We'll try to catch my buddy's band. We called the rest of the bands. We ended up missing him, but
Yeah.
I was like, we already got tickets. And it's actually cool I did that because the headliner of that show,
Yeah.
actually their guitar player DM'd me on my Facebook page the other day and was like, hey, we're coming back there. Like, I seen you there and someone told me about you. You want to open? Yeah. So it's like, it's so another dude in a metal band's like, you trying to open on a mixed genre show? I'm like, let's get it.
Hey,
like,
that's all the shows I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
the mixed genres.
Exactly.
Like that shit just, I don't know.
The metal shows be lit.
Yeah.
ASAP Ferg went on tour with a band called Jesus Piece, which is like a really popular hardcore band. And
Yeah.
that shit was fucking wild. I didn't go to it, but the videos were insane, and that's like. So I've been trying to tell people like we need to do more collabs.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Blink 182 went on tour with Lil Wayne. Like,
yeah. Oh, that was lit. I remember
those
that.
crowds. I'm like, man, like some people might not fuck with it, but man, fuck them.
I was about to say it's about the ones that do.
Yeah,
it ain't even about that. So Dylan said he remembered you. He remembered the Waka Flocka show too.
Okay, yeah, I played with Flocka and I played with him like 3 years ago in Panama City during spring break.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was cool. And then I played with him last year at Vibes in Fort Walton.
Yeah.
And we ended up doing it again out there. And yeah, that shit was lit,
I heard that one was lit.
Yeah, that shit. You already know Flocka in the building. Yeah,
he's going
one
crazy.
of the. I've played a lot of shows, and then I've been and seen a lot of big rappers, you know, and I ain't even gonna say names and like put dirt on them, but a lot of them are really, really lazy. Like Maybe holding the mic down here, not moving at all.
Waka gonna rock out.
Waka, he literally said, "Someone grab me a drink," and no one grabbed him a drink. He literally like walked off he jumped off the stage and ran through the crowd, like people hugging him, taking videos. Sat down at the bar, ordered a drink, grabbed it, and walked back on stage and started turning up again. I was like, "Damn, bro, really like that."
Hey, Waka do EDM, he do rock, he do everything, bro.
Yeah, where the bread at, he there.
He kind of like opened up my
That's
eyes
what
to
I'm
all
trying
of
to
that
be.
shit. I was like, damn, Walker, you actually sound good on this shit.
Yeah, for real. That's how I'm trying to be too. Like, actually, the EP I just recorded here a minute ago is like more like emotional, sad style shit. Like, I got like 1 or 2 songs like that out, but that's actually why I did it. I wrote all these songs about 3-4 years ago when I was going through a bunch of shit with some female shit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, I wrote all these songs, dropped 1 or 2, and then got over the feelings, and was like, man, I'm not trying to drop a bunch of sad music.
Why people always make their best? They always make their best music when they going through that bullshit.
Exactly. That's how I was like, man, this ain't the shit I'm trying to drop or perform.
Yeah.
So I started making more hype shit, and then the people who like that sad shit were like, hey, I need more of this. So I was like, okay, let's go record this shit and drop it.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Purple King. Double Uptown. He said Mailman is a hit. It's too relatable.
Okay. That's what I said. I was like, if you in the streets, you a plug, like you already know.
Yeah.
You already know the business.
He don't even know it.
Yeah, wait till y'all see the video. Like I said, my dog Bringles over here played him, man, he killed the character too. Like he had no idea what he was doing.
Hey, when is it expected to drop?
I don't want to say exactly a date because I already said one once and shit got postponed bad. But
So, to be determined.
It'll be before October.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is August? Or maybe sometime early October. I'm trying to drop it before October because right now the plan to drop this EP I just recorded is to drop it on Halloween on the 31st.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm trying to drop this video before that.
What's the name of the EP that's dropping?
It's going to be called Desolate.
Desolate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I say, all my sad shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's got some bangers. It's got some of my most personal songs I've ever wrote. But
Yeah.
let's say
You're going to find out how many people like pain music when you do it. They're going to be like, bruh, this is a favorite from you.
Yeah, that's why I did this, because a lot of people was like, you got like 2 songs you did like 2-3 years ago. I need more of this. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, let's get it,
They
I
like,
actually
they like when
re-recorded
we
it.
in our feelings and shit.
Exactly. And I like a lot of, I don't really be listening to it a lot anymore, but shout out, Lil Peep. I really love a lot of his music. Shout out XXX Temptation.
Man,
Like
my
a lot of
daughter
his
my
music.
daughter 9 and she a fan of him. She
Yeah,
went
that's what
all
I'm
the way
saying,
back
like-
studying how he died and all of this shit.
Bro, yeah, he's fire. He's got he's got a lot of shit he went through and a lot of stuff, but we all do. But
Yeah.
he's got some bangers and Juice WRLD. Shout out Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD was
It
my guy.
sucks because it's like all these dudes are dead now,
Yeah.
so it's like, man, but not like they really were on that emotional shit, like, and it was good.
Opened up a whole new way.
Exactly.
Yeah. So man, what's a goal for you in the next like 3 or 4 years?
To be content or be making a living and content off my music. That's my main goal in life. Like I don't have to. I've told people this. Like a lot of these. That's another thing I'll recant to what I just said about these rappers being lazy. How you gonna walk out knowing you get paid anywhere from $1,000 to $100,000, depending who you are, how big you are, and not give it 100% every damn time? Like you got people out. You got teachers and firefighters and police officers and construction workers.
Work
who
all
literally risk their lives and all this for pennies. And then
You
I said I'm a rapper too, so I'm not even hating at all because I'm trying to make this money, but at the same time I'm just like I see the flaw in it, like
Yeah.
And like I said, I wouldn't say these rappers don't deserve the money, but a lot of them don't because it's like they out here being how you done drank 3 cups of lean and smoke 8 blunts and you're supposed to go on stage now. You can't remember your lyrics.
You're not gonna give nobody no performance like that.
And I will say, shout out 21 Savage. I seen him. Shout out Twista. Shout out Do or Die. Like a lot
Shout
of
out
them,
Bun B. I watched that man perform about 50
all
songs.
these old school dudes. Like, and I ain't hating on backtracks because I use backtracks myself. But like they all their lyrics. They don't use backtracks. Like they killing this shit. Like, and 21 Savage ain't that old, but I didn't have like big hopes, Like I didn't think he was gonna be.
I really
crazy.
thought he was gonna be a one-hit wonder.
Yeah,
right?
he did really good live though. He did a lot of acapella where he dropped the beat and just keep going. Like, no, he impressed me. So, and I'm not even like a giant 21 Savage fan. He was just one of the ones I seen live and was like, damn, okay.
Yeah.
Bro went crazy.
A lot of times the live performance will change your whole outlook on the artist.
I've never, like, I ain't gonna say I never listened to him because obviously I know a lot of his songs, but a B.O.B., I played a show at Vinyl with him.
Yeah.
And, like, he's never someone I just personally listen to. He's not my style. He's more like radio, most of the stuff. But, I would drive back to Pensacola in a heartbeat to see him. He's one of the best. He had his whole live band, and he played for a good hour and a half, and fucking killed shit. You had the crowd pumped the whole time.
Is he still performing? Because it's like...
Yeah, this was early this year, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I need to check out B.O.B.
I didn't even realize how many songs he did.
Yeah, he got a lot.
Like, he just kept dropping. I was like, this is B.O.B.? Oh, shit. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. And then, like, he had the airplane, so he had all the white girls turned. Then, and we still in this bitch, had all the hood dudes turned.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that one was a banger.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that was the one I was waiting for. That was me. I was turned when that bitch dropped. But yeah, shout out B.O.B. because he did his shit live for sure.
Yeah. So when you become the headliner, bro, what's some artists out there that if you were the headliner would open up for you?
See, it's a little hard to say that because most of these artists are bigger than me already. So it's hard to be like, imagine these people opening for me. But like New School, who am I listening to? New School, man. I don't know. That's a really hard question because like everyone that's popping in my head is like so unrealistic. Like Kodak, like ain't no damn way, ain't no damn way.
But
I mean, I ain't gonna say no damn way. You never know. Like people get older and then
they don't have the
and I ain't hating
crowd
on
as
them,
much,
but you can definitely a lot of these new people. I mean, look at Drake. Yeah. He's the biggest. He came over Lil Wayne. Who would have thought that? And Lil Wayne put Drake on, you know. And not saying anything against Wayne, he's still the GOAT. And Drake will say that to the day.
There's nothing against Wayne, but Wayne got
Drake
two. Wayne got two that did it. Nicki
Drake
and
Nicki,
Drake.
exactly.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, as a rapper / CEO, I would be just sitting back with my feet up.
For sure.
Because most people say that they don't want that to happen, but you got to have an exit plan out of doing music.
Exactly.
So you got to sit back and be the CEO.
And would you rather watch someone you don't know or someone you don't like,
or somebody
jump
that's
up
right
you,
in
or
your
someone
camp?
that you kind of help pave the way for? Like,
exactly.
Not even to sound cocky, but at least Wayne can be like, I did that.
Yeah.
You know, like
Just
shit. Like,
sitting back. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that's Young Money.
Exactly. And shout out Wayne because like that's probably the first person I should have said because that's the person my brother put me on to. Like, probably listen to more Wayne than anyone. Carter 3, Carter 4.
Yeah.
Carter 5. Listened to that recently, or when it dropped.
Man,
It's
he's
alright,
like
but
one of the few. It's a few artists that have this, but he's one of the few that you can talk to different generations and be like, which Wayne do you like?
Yes, exactly. Which
You
I
can have
like.
a conversation
I
like
appreciate them all though.
Yeah, like which Wayne fan are you?
Hot Boy, shout out Hot Boy.
Yeah, I'm a Hot Boy Wayne fan.
Yeah.
That's me.
See,
You
I'm
know
not
what saying?
quite that
But I'm
far back.
I'm also
know
a Carter. I'm also with the Carter.
See,
Man,
that's
it
me.
was-
Carter 3 is my shit. Like,
yeah. I feel
The
like
Drought,
I
I love The
grew
Drought,
up with him.
No
We were the
Ceilings.
same age, so I feel like I grew up with him. So
Yeah.
every time he elevated, like I was just elevating with him. Like, damn.
one of my favorite Wayne, like, well, technically it's a tape, but No Ceilings.
No
The
Ceilings
way he
was
did all the
cool.
remixes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No
Oh,
Ceilings
that
was
dude,
cool.
like, man, when he did all that shit, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Drought. He had
The
a lot of
Drought.
bangers.
Exactly. He had a bunch of good ones.
Yeah. Shout out to him. His
We do a whole
mixtape game. His
podcast just about
mixtape.
Wayne, man.
His mixtape run was crazy. That
I
shit
was just
crazy.
reading the other day. He's done just features. He's done over 500. Like, that's features alone. I'm like, damn, bro.
Ain't no way he remembering his shit.
No, I seen an interview with him too, where dude was quoting his lyrics and like he was impressed by his own lyrics. He was like, "I wrote that," or I see. And wait, let's take that. Wayne don't write nothing. He said, "I said that," and bro's like, "Yeah, you said that," and he's like, "Damn, I snapped." I was like, that's how I'm trying to be. I'm trying to write shit so good that it impresses me years later on. Like, shit.
That's wild. What was that on?
I can't remember. I seen the snippet, but it was some interview. But
I'm gonna have to pull that.
it was I can't remember. Man, y'all don't fucking go off on me because I'm probably gonna butcher the bar. But it was the one that was like, you get that latex. You get that latex, you better have that latex because you don't want to get that. I think I'm late text or some shit like that. Yeah, it was the bar like that. But he's like, wait a minute, I wrote that or I did that shit.
He's talking my hell nah,
Bro be
man.
snapping.
Shout out to Weezy, man, for creating the whole. He created the whole wave too.
Yeah, if there wasn't no Weezy and no 3-6, there definitely would be no purple right here.
Oh yeah,
Hell no.
man. Who
Hell
was your
no.
favorite? Who was your favorite 3-6? Favorite 3-6 artist?
Man, I don't want to sound like basic, but it's not Juicy. It's DJ Paul.
Oh
I
yeah,
love DJ Paul.
that's
love
actually not
Gangsta
basic.
Boo. Like,
Yeah.
love Gangsta Boo. R.I.P. for real. Lord Infamous. Like
Lil Infamous.
everyone did their thing. I know Lil White wasn't technically in 3-6, but people always ask, well, "Who's your favorite white rapper?"
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't like white rappers. Like, and I hate that because I'm like, I don't want people to like coop me in with all these white rappers
Yeah.
because I think most white rap's corny. Honestly, like obviously I fuck with old Eminem because he paved the way for white rappers.
Yeah,
So I like old Eminem. Not keen on his like newer shit, but yeah, Lil White's my favorite as far as like
Lil
white
White.
rappers. Oxycontin and
Yeah.
my smoking song, all that shit.
Hell
I
yeah.
grew up on that shit.
Nah, Lil White was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't count as 3-6, but he counts as hypnotized
Yeah,
minds
exactly.
and shit like that. So it's all in the same umbrella.
Exactly. Project Pat. All
Project
them,
Pat
yeah.
was my favorite one.
Yeah.
But
He just played in or he's about to either
at
just
Soul
played or-
Kitchen.
yeah,
in
did that just
Mobile.
happen?
I think he just did it.
Yeah, I wanted to get on, but I was like, I had so much going on. I was like, man, I can't drive to Mobile.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel some of my shit I got going on.
That's how I am,
next time
man.
he circled the block, like I'm gonna have to go see Project Pat.
Yeah.
Cause he one of my favorite to do it.
That's why I actually played a show like it was. I ain't gonna front. It was pretty dead show. There was only like maybe a few hundred people there tops. It was at Vibes in Fort Walton, so it's like a few thousand capacity. So it was pretty dead. But it was a Pastor Troy. Played a show with him, you know. So
It was dead.
yeah, I mean, like I said, it wasn't dead, but just for that venue, it's such a big venue,
Yeah.
and it's just like when that bitch ain't packed, it looks
Then
dead.
it's dead,
So it's just
yeah.
like it kind of sucked, but at the same time, I mean, he had a great time. He walked up to me after my set and, you know, gave me nuts and dapped me up and said he fucked with me and shit. And then I watched his set. I just turned up, you know,
Yeah.
played all the old DSB shit, DSGB shit. And I was piped up. I felt like I was a little kid again, man. I was like, damn.
Man, I felt like a little kid. He came to he did the 850 Music Fest a few years back, and as soon as Vice Versa beat came on, like
Yep.
it was a wrap.
I think that's the last one he did, but
I like that song better
that
than
shit
We
was
Ready.
turned.
Yeah. I done been in so many fights to We Ready and shit like that.
Oh God. They'll kick you butt too back in the day when I was young. Oh my
man.
God. That song would come on and people just get mad.
Hey, I'll be tripping about how the kids turned it into a fucking dance song. I'm looking at my daughter like, you just don't know.
They turn anything
Motherfuckers
into a
was getting
dance
knocked
either.
out to this beat.
That's what I be trying. I want someone to, hey, if anyone sees this, anyone listening now or sees this, someone make me a dance to Mailman when that shit went. I mean, the song's out, but
Oh man.
man,
Yeah,
I was in the room.
You
I was
really
trying to make. I can't dance. I got no.
you gotta start you a
I ain't
trend.
got no rhythm
dog.
like that. But I was trying to come up with a like dance shit. Ain't even gotta be nothing crazy, but
Somebody gonna do it.
like that's one of those ones. You know, there's a little 10-second clip.
You got
Just
the
take
song on TikTok?
It should be on TikTok. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it is. I think I put all my stuff through DistroKid, so like I pay for all that. So it like
Oh yeah, it's
it
probably on
submits
there.
through everything. So I should be on distro or not on distro, but on TikTok and you know everything, Spotify, Apple, all that crap. So
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna go back and play another one of your songs, man. 'Cause I want them to get kind of like familiar with Lil Purple Zombie, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all gotta
which
run that
one?
shit
Which
up.
one should I do? No, I'm gonna do 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick.
yeah, that's another good one. I think we're gonna shoot a video for that soon. We got some ideas for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's a
shout out-
fan favorite.
Look, shout
shit.
out to Dylan. Shout out to Dylan Masonry. You should have him in 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, dog. Brick
hit me
Masonry,
up.
for real.
Yeah, this is a fan favorite. A lot of people like this one, especially live, because it's one you never heard of me. You walk in, you hear this song. After you hear it 1 or 2 times, it's really repetitive. You hear it and you're like singing and bouncing with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Purple, 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 purple.
I got 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Then I break them hoes down and I open up stove. I got 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4.
Purple Zombie.
1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Then I slide out the door when I get 3 lick 4. Plug was talking slick, so I ran off with his dough. Awful lot of cough syrup, drip from head to toe. Big Purple is the name, call me the White Death Stove. I push up to the shows to making plays down on the low. You an amateur ass trapper, check my rank, my status pro. You don't like me, quit that gossip shit and come and let me know. Wait, hold that thought, cause money calling, so I gotta go. I got 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Then I break them hoes down and I open up stove. I got 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Then I slide out the door and I get 4 more. Keep playing all you want, little bitch, this ain't no fucking game. Keep talking all that shit, we on your ass, no doodle stain. I'm top 3 in my city, this my town, this my domain. I'ma let the numbers speak, I ain't got no time to explain. I took what you make in a week and spent that on a chain. Don't act like you is on my level, we is not the same. Plotting how to take my throne, suggest that you refrain. I'm the king of all this trapping shit and that I will remain. I got 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Then I break them hoes down and I open up stove. I got 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Then I slide out the door and I get 4 more.
Man, that was 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Lil Purple Zombie. That's all. That's off of Dawn of the Dead, man. Y'all gotta go get that shit. That dropped earlier this year, right? And then you got, the new one, Desolate, dropping soon.
Yeah, Desolate will be out. Should be out around Halloween. Hopefully on Halloween. That's the plan. So around there, give or take. But then we got Trapping After Death was my first one. We dropped that I think 2 years ago. 2 years ago, July. I don't remember the exact date. I think like 18th or some shit. But 2 years ago we did that one. So.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Nah, man, I'm about to. So I gotta play catch up. I gotta go back through your shit. Yeah. So when Desolate drop, I'll be all caught up, man. Yep. Cause you doing some shit.
We got some. We got I actually just recorded it here. It's not gonna be on the Desolate EP, but we did a song with It's actually got Zaytoven featured on it. He did a little intro on it. Yeah. And then it's got Snow Banks. She's from Broward, Miami area. She blowing up. Just played Rolling Loud this year. And
oh shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be my next big thing after Desolate drops. I'm gonna focus on that song and get that pushed. And got a few other little singles. Got a song Fortune Ave. Shout out Fortune Ave. He's from Panama City. He's a producer. He's worked with Bobby Fish, Scale, Kodak.
Oh shit.
But yeah, he finally blessed me with a beat.
Yeah.
I hit him up and he said, I only work with people I mess with. And I was like, well, you need to mess with me, bro. And after a little bit, he hit me back. He was like, okay, I fuck with some of your shit. I don't think he ever really listened to me before. Yeah. And then I was like, you got a beat page? And he was like, no, I'm super exclusive. You want to work with me? You got to hit me up and I'll send you some shit. So send me some stuff. I sent him a few little samples of, some of my songs and beats I like. And he said we got some bangers. And we worked out. I bought one from him already, and I got another I'm going to get from him soon. But, so that's going to be after the Zaytoven song. We got that, working with him. And that's about all I got planned for the future other than a few, like, smaller little, fill-in singles here and there, little B-side songs. But it's the only shit I got planned right now, but I'm sure it'll keep going. We're going to shoot some videos. We're going to keep playing shows. Yeah. Oh, I got Ben needed to show this. Got Florida Boy Raps, got a Purple Zombie, Florida Boy Leaf Raps dropping.
What? Yes, let me see this.
Yeah, we got, honestly, here, you can have this pack. I already opened it and used one of those. Yeah. So I had more, but I already gave some to friends, and I got 50 more packs on the way right now. Yeah, shout out Cali Backwoods. That's who I collabed with.
Florida Boy Leaf Raps.
Yep.
Cali Backwoods and Purple Zombie.
Yes, sir. We got the blunt wraps on the way.
Man, that's crazy. How does this even come about? Like,
bro, okay, so Cali Backwoods hit me up. Like, we've been fucking with each other on Instagram for a little bit. I used to sell like rare backwoods back in the day. Yeah. online shit like the vanillas and the grapes and the shit from other countries. I get them shipped in and resell them and
Yeah.
whatnot. And that's how I met him. And then it just been on years. I stopped doing that a while back just because it kind of got oversaturated. Everyone was doing that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. Long story short, he hit me up on my Purple Zombie page actually and was like, "Hey, you want to collab on this project?"
Damn.
Pretty much. He was like, "Send me some ideas." So I told him like kind of the design I wanted to do. I told him I wanted some palm trees, some Florida shit. You know.
Yeah.
Want to call it Florida Boy, which is after my song Florida Boy.
Purple
you know?
Zombies,
Y'all
Florida
go run up
Boy,
that
Leaf
Florida
Rap.
Boy song. It's on the new album too.
Yep.
But
Go get it.
yeah. So this is the first design. He said, "What flavor?" Vanilla is one of my favorites. That was my
Yeah.
favorite backwood I would sell. So
Right.
let's make a vanilla.
All right,
cream,
Fab.
and yeah. So this is our first flavor we got coming out. I actually got yesterday. He shipped out the new package. So I was hoping he would have shipped out earlier so I could have some, to pass out at these shows. But yeah. So I got more on the way. So about next time I'm in Pensacola, I should have them.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have them at my events to sell. I got shirts on the way, stickers, all kinds of shit on the way. So.
Damn, you doing it, man.
Then after we do this, we're gonna try to get them. I gotta get my license, but we're trying to get them in gas stations, locally, all the smoke shops.
That'll be fire.
And after that, we're gonna do a whole new design, whole new flavor. So we're trying to make it an actual brand. We're gonna copyright it. We already got the website. We ain't got the website set up, but we already paid for the website, and then we already got social media set up. We got an Instagram, we got a Facebook and shit. But yeah, y'all go follow us on Instagram, Florida Boy Leaf Raps. It's an Instagram page,
man.
and
I like
be
this,
one of the first to tap in on these. Like these are exclusive to the Florida Panhandle right now. Then my buddy, he's staying in Cali, backwoods, stay in Cali, so he's gonna kind of spread them out there some, and get them out there. And yeah, you want some, tap in.
That's cool that he actually. That's cool that he actually reached out to you and then actually kept his word on some shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing. At first too, he was like, "You want to go ahead and send me? You can send me half up front." And I was like, "I mean, that's cool too that he said half," because I was like, "All right, well, that's not like normally if you're trying to finesse, send me this,
Yeah.
So I was like, "All right, he only want half."
Yeah.
So I sent him the half, and then I was a little sketched at first just because I've lost some money with people online, trying shit out, but no, after a few days, I was already thinking like, damn, I'm gonna message him in a day or two, and he hit me back with like pictures. He already had like 2 or 3 samples made, and he's like a business partner.
He about
it's
expanding.
crazy because he has like as much ideas as I do. It's like, damn, bro, you're really trying to make this brand about me and like grow it.
Yeah,
and it's crazy because it's like, yeah, I got a little following online, but I just feel like there's a lot of rappers bigger than me that he could have hit up, and they probably would have been down too and shit, but. Which I think he'll probably do that next. Once this blows up, he'll start hitting more people up and do more collabs, But
right. And they only gonna do it because they seen what happened when you did it.
Exactly.
So you trend,
this shit,
set a trend.
Yeah, this shit's fire. I've always wanted to do that too. I just had no idea where to begin, But and I actually tried one out finally. Like I be dabbing a lot. Like I smoke hella weed, but I be dabbing just because that shit quick.
Yeah.
But I finally tried one out and. Oh, that shit's good. Like the stems are pretty thin, Backwoods be having them big ass stems.
Yeah.
Stems are thin, pretty dark leaves, good flavor to it.
That's what's up, dude. Burn slow.
Oh yeah, they burn real slow, and you can fit at least 3-4 grams in them bitches too, man. Like you can pack them hoes. So.
Hell yeah, y'all. That's for all the new school rappers and all of y'all that like to put y'all whole half ounce in one blunt.
Yeah, I mean they are a little smaller too. You can trim them up just like a backwood.
Yeah,
they're still a little smaller than a normal backwood, But yeah, you can trim them up and make them a little smaller if you want to. But
I just be talking shit because I be like, damn, how much higher you gonna get, bro? You smoke,
I'm a
you put all of that in one
that's
in one
me,
blunt.
Man. Me and my buddies rolled up like shit. We all threw in what was it? Like 5 of us, we threw a quarter. My buddy ordered this thing. It's called Bluntzilla.
Yeah,
it's a big ass giant fucking blunt wrap.
Played too much. You hit it.
Oh, this bitch was
you
like
hit the blunt.
Yeah, this bitch
Did
was
you
like.
hit the blunt?
Nah, this is before. This is back, dude. I was like 16. This is before I even knew Mark. Yeah, this is like. Yeah, no, this shit was. This is the biggest blunt I ever smoked. Easy. I smoked some big fucking blunts. This is how big it was. I've smoked half-ounce blunts. And this bitch was like, this was probably over an ounce in this bitch. But all right, we watched like 2 movies, and this bitch was still like down to here. The fucking roach was like 8 bowls. Like that shit was even too much for me. I'll admit it.
Yeah,
shit. We hit
I was
that
about
bitch,
to
like,
say.
And like I said, we had like 8 people or whatever, and like we thought that was like a lot. Like damn, that's a lot of heads. This bitch will burn. We were like all tapping out. We're like, bro, our lungs hurt, bro. Like this shit's not even enjoyable. Like, the house has been hotboxed for 45 minutes. No, we finished that bitch. It was like we had to at that point.
Hell yeah.
Hey, shout out A-Dog.
Just to say you did it at that
shout
point.
out A-Dog. He's my dog we did it with.
Hell nah.
Everyone else, I don't fuck with them anymore. Well, I mean, I fuck with them. We just don't talk, so. But
Yeah. Why you think that is? Just growing apart?
Yeah, that's definitely it. There's no bad blood against them. And honestly, like, they're all a little bit older. They were all like 2 or 3 years older than me. Like I said, I was like 16, and we all rode the bus together. So they all graduated, but we all lived in the same area. So
yeah.
I'd get off the bus, and they'd be like, honestly, some bad influence type shit. They're like, come over and smoke some weed. So I come over and we just get stoned. But nah, we good now. So
that's what's up.
Hey, and shout out A-Dog again. He's actually in the Mailman video. Just for a minute. He ain't in there too long, but he made a little cameo. That's my dog from back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had all the homies in that bitch.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for people to see that. So.
Yeah, man. What you thinking about tonight, bro? Like, how long is your set and everything?
We just doing little like 20-minute sets tonight, just because we got like 6. I think we got 6 artists, so we giving everyone enough time to play a little set and then have everyone be able to get a drink and a smoke break, and then come watch the next set. So it's not like too long, but yeah, we got a nice little 20-minute set tonight, playing a little bit of old shit, a little bit of new shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so yeah, y'all pipe out with us. So y'all in the area, y'all ain't busy. It's not gonna be a late show either. It should be over by like 10:30, 11 if everything goes smooth. So
bet
I got shit going on tomorrow. Still pipe out for a little bit.
You ain't on no time constraints, are you right now? Or what time you gotta?
What time?
Meet up.
Now?
It's 5:20. Yeah,
I'm probably head out here in like 15, 20 minutes. Just because the main reason is make sure that sound work good.
Yeah. That's why I had to.
Like if we get time to get there early to make sure it works good, I'm straight, bro. But I don't want to be everyone going on and the sound don't work.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go set everything up. I got a few little things to set up, but I should be. Honestly, the sound guy should be there before me. So hopefully, when I walk in, he already got that set up and going.
Yeah.
And then Bringle's actually DJing tonight because my other DJ ended up getting called into work. Like he works at a club. Like he actually has 2 jobs. He works at a music store and then he works at a club like as a house DJ. So they were like, hey, the other DJ called out sick or some shit, so he had to come in. So I got my dog Bringle's DJing last minute.
Yeah.
That's what he used to do back in the day though. So
DJ.
Yeah, he's done a little bit of everything. Video, DJ. He actually worked at Club Vila I was telling you about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Largest nightclub in America.
And I ain't never get to experience it. I'm mad at that.
Yeah, that's actually where I seen 21 Savage. I seen a bunch of people there.
Yeah.
I ain't even going to go through like Migos. The first time I seen Migos there was lit. We started a mosh pit during Hannah Montana. Like it was a good one too. And then the second time I got kicked out before the show, my homegirls got up front, like to the very front. And of course, there's some little cute girls say, all the guys let them up front. And I tried to squeeze out with them.
Hey,
I ended up getting in a fight with some dudes and kicked out like
get his ass out of here.
10 minutes after walking in that bitch. I was pissed too. I was like, fuck it. They had the car keys and they wouldn't even let me stay on the property. They were like, get off the property. So I'm like standing on the edge on the beach like, man, it's fine. And no, it gets crazier too because like I said, it was right before the show. Yeah. So I like, fuck it. I'm just going to fuck off on Instagram. I'm like looking at stories and I go to Migos story. And they're fucking at Hungry Howie's eating pizza. I look up, Hungry Howie's is across the street. I'm like, my ass, hot ass over there. Bro, everyone in there, bro, Migos just left.
Oh,
bro,
God.
I was in tears. I was like, bro. I was about to flex on my homegirls waiting for Migos. I was going to be like, look what I'm with.
Yeah.
And all my ass sitting at the Hungry Howie's sad as fuck. But the club ended up, since I was a local, the club ended up giving me some free tickets to a show later on for some other show. But so at least they showed love.
You out?
Yeah, because I talked to them later. Like I knew people there, and I was like, bro, because I didn't even start shit. Like,
yeah,
I was kind of like being a dick, trying to get up, squeeze in. But I was like, they would start swinging on me, and it was me by myself, like 4 dudes that start beating my ass. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, so I was like, man, I ain't even do nothing really. I was just trying to get with my, my homies, and they were like, you're local. Like, yeah, because it's during spring break, so a bunch of random spring breakers. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm local, so that shit, we'll give you a ticket. I think it was DJ Carnage played, like came down there and they gave me some free tickets. But
that's what's up.
So it was cool. At least
they did their thing, man. Man, any shout outs you want to give or anything you want to say that we haven't, discussed during the interview?
Nothing I can think of. As soon as I go home or some shit, I'm like, damn, we
I should have said this. Yeah.
But no, right now, like I said, shout out Mark, my dog Mark over here with me. Shout out Bringles, he's over here with me. Shout out Chop Up for having us. Shout out Fresco for having us. Shout out Just One More Saloon. We're going to be out there tonight.
Y'all gonna turn up too.
Shout
man.
out all the rappers playing. I ain't going to go through the whole list again, but shout out everyone that has anything to do with that. Shout out Smoking Chat. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you.
Hey.
Like, I say that at the end of almost every one of my sets. So,
Yeah.
like, if I forgot to shout you out in this thing, you already know it's all love. So,
Hell yeah.
like, for real.
I'm gonna end this. Hey, shout out to everybody that fuck with the chop up, man. Shout out to Pensacola. Shout out to all the surrounding areas, Panama City. You got Atmore. You got Milton. You got all y'all. Everybody that's tapped in to the chop up, man. Tune in. Check this out. This is live on our YouTube page and on my Facebook page and on WPMM Facebook page. But definitely subscribe to the Chop Up Podcast 509 on YouTube, man. Hit the notification button so every time my shit come up, you know, y'all are tuned in. Y'all get to tune in, man. And share that shit. I salute all of y'all.
Let me say something real quick. I got one more thing I know what I say.
Yeah.
Check me out at lilpurplezombie.com.
Yeah.
That's the thing. My website. I ain't gonna shout out.
He said, thanks,
bro.
Big V, for reminding me.
Like, for real. He said that. I was like, wait a minute, man.
Yeah.
He said all that. Because I was gonna shout out all my socials and shit, but just go lilpurplezombie.com. LILPURPLEZOMBIE. Everything. Got all my new videos out there. Got pictures. Got my EPK. You can read about me. Got all the links, all that shit. So fuck with me.
Hell yeah.
Hit me up. If you watch this, message me. I'd love to chat with my fans and network. So
Hell yeah. And on that note, we're going to end this bitch with Trapping 101. Let's get it.
sir.
Purple, purple, purple. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Married to the money, yeah, I bought that bitch a ring. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Trapping 101, class just started, find a seat. Ask me who I am and I'll respond with I'm that fucking guy. Mixing fluid with my soda got me feeling like Bill Nye. Money stacked like Legos, keep it up and it gon' touch the sky. You wanna be a trapper, well first thing you gotta qualify. What you want and what you need, proceed to hit me up on Snap. Don't hit my line and waste my time about handouts, ain't got time for that. Cause there's no future in the front, so if you ask that shit's a rap. If you need that weight, I'm on the way to wherever you at. Really been on my shit since back when I was just a jit. Trapping out the window at my mama's, thought I was legit. Came a real long way from slinging nicks and dimes, I must admit. Now I'm stacking guap and I can't stop, call it a good habit. When it comes to getting money, I'm the shit and you a turd. When it comes to getting money, I'm the boss and you a nerd. When it comes to getting money, you and I, we don't compare. When it comes to getting money, I'ma always be aware. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Married to the money, yeah, I bought that bitch a ring. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Scale it up, bag it up, tie it up. Trapping 101, class just started, find a seat. Hell no, I don't wanna hear that shit cause ain't got time for it. You was out there flipping burgers while I'm out here flipping bricks. I'm in the streets like I'm David Blaine, the pack gon' like magic. You can ask around about me, purple been legit.